that I am a hybrid American, typically Central and South, and thereby off the Muslim radar. I am not embarrassed by my religion, but I am afraid of confrontation and judgment. I should be brave, I should be stronger. I thought I was, I hope I can be. Growing up with immigrant parents, a father who worked for some time as a bilingual teacher and a mother who was a nurse, English was the first and primary language we were exposed to. I did not learn to speak the language of my parents until I was 12 because my parents wanted us to grow up without, without difficulty. And so, this serious need for assimilation and constructing an entire household around the need is something that is permanently embedded in my mental framework. I don't want to be labeled Muslim before any other label, and yet this statement seems hypocritical as I identify myself within myself first and foremost as Muslim. So let me just provide a little bit of background to what I'm trying to say specifically in terms of limitations to courage. I attempted hijab twice in my life, once in high school for a couple weeks and once in college for a couple months. And both experiences were just disheartening. I lived on the north side, and as you may know, Whitney Young is located on the west side of Chicago, which meant I had to commute an hour each way on public transportation, a bus and 2 trains to get to high school. And anyone who's taken public transportation from one end of the city to the other end of the city on a regular basis can tell you that there are things that you see and hear that you can never unsee or unhear. And so, it's just bottomless absurdity all the time. I dreaded the train ride those couple weeks as a hijabi. Not initially though. Initially when approached and asked questions about my head covering, I felt like an important vessel of faith, spreading knowledge, and I felt I was partaking in dawah in a way. But then the theme of the question seemed to centralize around sexual acts. Do I have to keep my hijab on when I have sex? Was public sex permissible with hijab? And I'm sorry, excuse the language, but was anal sex permitted with hijab? It was just, I began to feel insulted and harassed on a daily basis. Not to mention the feeling of rejection. If I sat down on the outer seat, people on the inner seat got up to move to the next, to sit somewhere else. If I asked to be excused while trying to exit onto the platform through like rush hour crowd, I was just ignored and no one budged out the way. No one moved out the way. And so I clearly remember the last day I wore hijab in high school as I was putting it on with heavy hands. I felt dread, like I didn't blame the actual hijab or religious requirement, but I just wasn't strong enough to continue, and so I didn't. I tried again in college a couple years later. I was old enough to, I guess, be a little bit stronger. I also drove that year, so that limited inappropriate commuter situations. But this time the rejection came from my peers. Classmates I once ate and hung out with refused to return a passing wave or hello. I felt the constant need to have to validate myself. It's unfortunate. I feel weak, I feel defeated, and it is my fault. Even though I cannot control the words uttered and the senseless thoughts, the ruthless, repeated raping of this most peaceful, most complete, most fulfilling religion of Islam, I still feel that my determination and creed should be enough for me to literally and figuratively keep the hijab on. So I wrote this poem. It's just from the perspective of that very visibly Muslim woman. It's called Autarky. Run, duck, hide. Wait, I come in peace. I am a mother, a daughter, a friend. Oh, I see. My attire is misleading. Shed my clothes, go ahead, strip me. Can you trust me now? I am bare, I am uncovered, I am exposed. Can you trust me now? Hush, quiet, enough. Wait, I speak the truth. I am honest, humble, caring. Oh, I see, the color of my skin is daunting. Remove my skin, go ahead, peel it away. Can you trust me now? I am bleeding, I am damaged, I am exposed. Can you trust me now? Stop, halt, cease. Wait, let me speak. I am good, active, humane. Oh, I see, my speech does not sound like yours. Extract my tongue, go ahead, pull it out. Can you trust me now? I am quieted, I am mute, I am exposed. Can you trust me now? Leave, go, get out. Wait, you did not give me a chance. I am righteous, true, I am worthy. Oh, I see, my existence is the problem. Pierce my heart, go ahead, slay me. Can you trust me now? I am still, I am erased, I am no more. Can you trust me now? It does not matter, I do not matter, we should not matter, who are we exactly? You cannot trust, you cannot see, you choose this, not me. Why am I blamed, why am I targeted, why am I deceased? I was human, I was free, I was me. You chose your ignorance, remember? Not me. Let me go now, let me rest in peace, and let me be free. I was a mother, a daughter, a friend. I was me.